And the young fullback, Matai Tonga there, Tupou, Tafua on the wings, Hurrell and Fanua in the centres, Lungi and Foster the halves. Forwards, Kite, Politoni, Moimoi, Ta'ai, Manu and Paya. And off the bench, Seliuni, Vave, Terapo and Licky Licky. There's talent everywhere across that Tongan side. It's hard to believe they're not playing in the quarterfinals. And Italy, unbeaten, Minicello, Mantellato, Tedesco, Guerra, Centroni, Falcone and Getty in the halves. They play in the Intrust Super Cup in Queensland and Australia. Lafranchi, Parada, Vaughan, Minicello, Serraldo and Reith-Muller. Reserve Snowden, Tremonti, Santi and Nasso, who was man of the match for the Italians last week against Scotland with a couple of tries in that 30-all draw. From the Shea at Halifax, we're just after 4 o'clock local time, a Sunday afternoon. And to Phil Gould somewhere in Australia, you got to love your Sunday afternoon footy because this is fantastic. As Paul Vaughan is the first player with it for Italy. Last it is. Can they get a repeat set? Can they get some sort of result? And Getty's kick, it's been knocked back. There is a chance. It comes loose. They can't get it cleanly. Now Tonga have lost it. Play on Serraldo. Serraldo, brilliant ball. And Italy have the try. Cameron Serraldo has got it over the top. And Josh Mantellato, I reckon, has scored. They will check it with a video referee. But Cameron Serraldo, lovely piece of play.
Okay, we're checking for onside first, please. We need to pick up everybody who's in front. Freeze it there. Left-hand side are okay. Looks like we've got number 10 on the right. I'm not sure if he gets involved in the second phase of play. But we'll run it from there, please. That looks backwards at that point. I can't see another touch. Now we've got to pick up. And it looked a lost ball initially, but I'm going to have a closer look at that, please, to see whether somebody got a hand in and stole it off him. That's backwards. That's okay. It's a fair challenge as well. Nobody's touched that. Now it's picked up by Tonga. He looks as though he's just lost it. Even if it is, it's a one-on-one steal, so we can play on because that went backwards. The pick-up and just the grounding, please. Just from the camera in the corner, probably a decent view. That's a good pick-up. Just to get it down. He's short of the line initially. That looks held up. We're just having another check at that, just to make sure that the ball's actually short when it's first grounded. It's held up. Yeah, that's definitely short. It then comes up before he gets to the line. So there was a knock-on involved in there, so it's 0 tackle to the attack.
Well, this is incredible. I said the line markings aren't all that distinct here, but there's enough seen there to prove that he is an inch from scoring. It's ended up a huge tackle from Daniel Tupou to prevent Mantellato from scoring. Moimoi is off the field. It's not going to be him taking a charge at the line in a moment, but there's plenty of other big boys out there. High ball there, and Fanua, there's that fend. Hasn't he got a good one? And away again, close to the sideline. Fanua!
Good D.
He is almost taken to the centre of the city. Great tackle by the Italians. Super first fend. But then the clean-up men come across.
They had to bring people from the crowd with them, Bossy, because he's in. No, he's not. Minicello comes over and barges him into the sideline, along with 3 or 4 accomplices.
Tackled by Sandy and Nasso. Seliuini dummy half. Nice scoop up. Lungi wants to take a run at them. And we've got a penalty to Tonga. Well, given the situation, 90 seconds from half-time, maybe now they do say go for goal. And I think the call is coming from the sideline to take the 2. He was close to man of the match on that night. Now to put his team in front will be the last play of the half. Lungi the 5'8" for Tonga, and is successful right over the black dot here at the Shea. World Cup match where Italy are trying to advance to the quarterfinals. Serraldo could be a game breaker on this left edge for Italy in the second half as it comes across and Falcone's offloaded. Beautiful play. Mark Minicello got it to Tedesco. Tedesco with a step. James Tedesco. He may have been held up as well. There's no celebrations from the Italians. James Tedesco has found the afterburners there, but may not have grounded the footy.
It's just the grounding, please. Well, he's got momentum to get over the line. It's just whether the ball's down. I could do with a different angle, please. This goes back to me. If you just do it slow now, I know he's got the momentum to get over. It's just whether the ball's grounded. Oh, it's up. Just got to make sure whether there's a point that the ball actually touches the ground. I can't see the ball on the ground on that one. Can we go back to the previous angle, please? Yeah, not that one, because that's got his back to him. It's going to have to be frame by frame to see if there's a point where the ball touches the ground. That's up there. The ball's up, and does he get it down there? There's a hand under, Six's hand is underneath that ball.
This will be tackle 2, I think. We had 1 tackle, is that right, Clint? We have 1 tackle over there. Yeah, this will be tackle 2.
I can't see anything on there that suggests that the ball is on the ground. Everything suggests that there's a hand under the ball.
Okay, mate.
We'll just check this angle one more time, Ben. It's definitely up there. And as it makes its way towards the ground, Six gets his hand under the point of the ball and holds it up. I can't see the ball down. No try, tackle 2.
You've heard it all there, and first of all, Penny Terapo is the man who gets on the back, and Lungi's the man who gets underneath it. Tedesco did not get up celebrating like someone had scored the try, and he wasn't trying to bluff them. No try is the call. Number 1, Nesiasi Matai Tonga. And Moi has got another run and ended up a pretty good tackle. The revenge of Nassau, that was called that tackle, was a good job. And a short pass, Manu! Manu has got it there! Or did he lose it? Oh, here we go again. Willie Manu, no, he's celebrating. Manu reckons he's got this down. Video referee to confirm. But Willie, he believes he's holding a couple of aces here. He's got the guns, the weapons of mass destruction. And Tonga finally might have the first try.
Round him, please. Oh, that looks down. I can't see any loss of ball, and it looks to land straight on the line. I'll take the same camera angle, please. Just a little bit slower if we can. There's a foot coming across from 5. That is on the line. Does he get the ball down? He's still got a good grip on it there. And that's down. That's a try.
We've had so many close calls in this match, a couple against Italy, but this one will be confirmed now. On the big screen to the crowd here at the Shea in Halifax. Get ready for the cheer from the Tongan supporters. And in the distance, there's a Lungi, a big kick, puts them further than a converted try in front. It has taken us 47 minutes to get a try, and now it's an 8-0 lead. And they've still got a couple of tackles left here. The Tongans, interesting play there from Kite, the Mexican standoff. Now the dummy, through goes Foster, Foster, he's stretched out. Well, Foster has got it down. The referee says try. Minicello reckons it's a double movement, if not a triple movement. But he's given the try to Daniel Foster. I've never seen Anthony Minicello blow up like that in his long career.
Brick Kite with a stand-up play. Foster takes off.
Clean, go behind the post. Clean, go behind the post, mate.
That's a try. Minicello can blow up all he wants, and rightly so. That's the passion in the guy and the emotion, but Foster does real well here. Doesn't ground his arm, and try.
15 and a half to go, time blown back on, and Lungig's kick, oh gee, it went right over the top of the upright. No goal, 12-0 scoreline. Close to the line yet again with 90 seconds to go. Parada, Getty was smashed by Moimoi after kicking. Tupou flew high. Tupou, the giraffe is in full flight. The Hunters are coming. Minicello, the captain of the Roosters, has got him. Tupou striding out. Tonga should still score. Foster, oh, Foster's lost it. Foster loses the ball. They're going to rule, was it a strip? And if it's a strip, it's a try. He just wants to check it upstairs. But again, no celebrations from Tonga. Looked to me like Foster lost it.
It's a ball steal or whether it's lost. In to make the tackle. Yeah, please. There is a bit of a pull on the ball. Oh yeah, he's pulled it out. He's pulled it out. Then it's hit the head. Yeah, let's just watch it again. Just make sure it doesn't come off his arm once it's been pulled out. Looking to see whether it hits the arm at all of the number 7 for Tonga. So that's hand on the ball. That's pulled away, stolen. No, it comes clean away and hits the head accidentally. Hits the head accidentally. That's play on. Just a grounding, please. That's a try.
I don't think that's right at all. He's trying to grab him to make the tackle, and Foster's trying to pull his arm. He contributes to it, and they're going to say try here. I can't agree with the decision there of Phil Bentham at all. I'm happy to discuss it over a pint later, but they get the try, Tonga.
Fui going to take
They're going to give Fui the shot. Is he a toe poker? Well, watch this.
Oh, he's gone around the corner.
Moimoi now's changed to around the corner. And no, they make a change. Oh, and Brent Kite takes the shot and misses. Well, there you go from the Tongans. Comical end of the match. But Tonga knock Italy out, and Scotland are into the quarterfinals. Brent Kite, well, that was tripe the kick. You can keep the change. That was dreadful.
Go the Bravehearts. We've said a lot about these two teams tonight, about who should be there, who shouldn't be there. Scotland are there.